Hello everyone, my name is Stas Gatilov, and in this video I'll try to explain how to play the main riff of Joe Bonamassa song called Jelly Roll. Let me play the whole riff first. I divided the main riff into small sections. In my opinion, it's much easier to learn difficult things by this method. So the first section sounds like this. Slowly. First of all, you should understand that this song is in the key of C major. In order to get this key, you should play the capo on the 3rd fret of your guitar. And there are 3 strings that are engaged into this section. It's an A string, D string, and the G string. We begin to play the section with an open A. Then G string on the 5th fret. It's a legato thing. The second note is played only by your left hand. And you should pay attention that the A string is still sounding. Then the D string on the 7th fret and open A and then open G. So the second section sounds like this. You begin with the D string on the 5th fret, legato. There are lots of this technique that you used in this riff. So then you play the A string on the 6th fret, then again legato. You hit just the first note with your right hand, and the second note you play by your left hand. And then all 3 strings together, but you must hold with your point finger the G string and D string together on the 5th fret and the open A. So we got this. So let's see what we got so far. Let's put together the first and the second sections. Sounds like this. The third section. The third section a little bit more difficult than the first and the second one, but anyway, it begins with the open A again. It's the same pattern as the section number 1. It's open A, then the G string on the 5th fret, legato, then the D string on the 7th fret and open A. Then you play with your left hand a B flat major triad. It's a D string on the 8th fret, the G string on the 7th fret, and the B string on the 6th fret. You should play this all the way down, beginning with the D string and the open E at the end. Then return backwards, beginning with the B string and ending on the G string. Sounds like this. So let's put it all together. So let's see what we got when we put all these three sections together. And you should play this pattern, these three sections, 4 times. Then the fourth section. With your left hand, you hold the F major dominant chord. It's E string on the 5th fret, B string on the 4th fret, and the G string on the 5th fret too. Then open D string, and the pattern looks like this. You play beginning with the E string and backwards. It's like a banjo thing. You play it 8 times, if I'm not mistaken. And ending with the G and E string. And then again. First and the second section together. Final part is open A and third and fourth, G string and D string on the 5th fret. It's barré together. Then open G and D string together, and then again on the 5th fret. So the next section is a chord section, as I call it. It sounds like this. It begins with the D and G string from the 5th fret, then open. Then with your left hand you take a G major chord, but the role of your first finger is playing capo here, which is you put on the 3rd fret. So you got A string on the 5th fret, D string on the 5th fret, G string on the 4th fret. All other strings are open. Beautiful chord. The second chord is, I believe, it's the B flat major with the A in the bass. You got B string on the 6th fret, G and D open. The first string, I mean high E and low A string, must be muted. And the 6th string, the low E, was on the 5th fret. So you got strange sounding chord, but in the context it sounds really cool. So we've got so far. Then with your left hand you take a B flat major chord in the shape of G major chord, which you usually play here. So we've got E string, high E string on a 6th fret, B string on a 6th fret, G and D open, A string on the 5th fret, and E string, low E string on the 6th fret. It's the 3rd chord, and the final chord is F major chord, which again playing in the shape of D major 4, which you usually play here. A high E string on 5th fret, B string on 6th fret, G string on 5th fret, and open D. A and E low strings must be muted with this finger, and you play all these chords with upstroke. That's the whole section. And the final part. You should play it like the 1st and 2nd section together. That's all. And then you ending with the open A and G and D string together on the 5th fret, then open, then again on the 5th fret. So that's all. That's how you play the main riff. So let's resume it all and put it all together. So, thanks for watching. I think maybe the next time I'll try to explain how to play solo in the song. But that's all for now. Subscribe to my channel and keep listening to good music. Thanks.